Zoo, I guess I asked Ty earlier if there was like a mental toll for the guys in terms of last season without Kawhi and PG, or Kawhi all season, PG for extended stretches. They're not playing right now, but are going to come back soon. Is there a mental toll on the guys who are playing where like it's another year of doing it and you're trying to fill gaps that you kind of weren't expected to?
I mean, it is a little bit, it's just, we're exhausting. We've been playing so many games and our schedule's been so like, I think we played probably the most games in the league so far, and we was one of the last things to start the season. So it's hard when you got less bodies, and it's just, it's hard, but at the same time, guys, there's injuries everywhere, and unfortunately, some teams have more than the other ones, and we didn't get lucky this year to start, with a health-wise, but we know, we miss one of the two best players in the league. We miss Luke, who's one of the best shooters in the three-point shooters in the league, and Norm now. But we just got to hold it up for a little bit more. We know what we got to do. We got to hold it up until they're back, and then when they're back, hopefully soon, we start building some chemistry on the court. We start having some consistency, and that's really about it. We just got to hold up until they come back. We're gonna do whatever it takes. We don't want to rush anyone coming back from an injury, and whatever it takes.
Zoo, you touched on the mental side of it, but physically, you're drawing two in the post a lot right now. Marcus, same thing, he drew two a lot today. Ty talked about it because in the offseason, you guys thought maybe you have a lot more space to operate as opposed to last year, and then now a little bit similar to last year. So how's it been just physically having to deal with just the added attention on you guys offensively?
It's harder for sure. Well, everyone's playing more minutes now, and like I said, we play pretty much every other day, and we had so many games already. It's hard for sure. So we can't wait to get those guys back. It's definitely gonna help us. Take some pressure out of some guys. But yeah, man, it's tough on the court too. Like it's hard when every game is a different rotation, and guys are not exactly used to playing with each other, and it changes a lot. So it's all about getting everyone back and kind of building that chemistry on the court, knowing how we want to play. So we're still figuring it out, and it's going to be hard without those guys, but hopefully they're back soon, and we start figuring that stuff out.
Zoo, just mentally and physically both, you'll be playing 8 games in the next 14 days, facing some of the talent in the East Coast. I know Chris Tapps, Mo Bamba, Jason, a lot of firepower. How do you physically and mentally prepare for the next 4 games at least for the trip?
Just go one at a time. It's going to be a tough road trip. Luckily, I think we're getting some help, so that makes it a little easier, and go game by game. It doesn't matter who's on the other side. If we stick to our stuff, if we stick to our defensive and offensive principles, we're going to be good. So it's all about getting healthy, getting those guys back, and we should be good.
Speaking of the upcoming road trip, you're playing several teams who like to play fast. Like they like to get up and down, push the pace. You guys are generally a slower paced team. How do you kind of bring teams that want to play fast more to your speed and your pace and your play style?
Not turning the ball over. I got to get on the offensive glass a little bit. Try to stop. After the misses, try to get the ball back. Match up. you know, when the shot goes up, everyone should go back on defense, probably except me because I'm always down there. But we got to be good with matching up in transition. We got to talk, you know, pointing. The last guy that's, you know, the last guy that's in back on defense got to point, you know, where should the guys coming back, running back go to, and stuff like that. But we don't turn the ball over. If we talk in transition defense, we can slow the game down for the teams, and we can have them play at our pace.
A game like today, where halftime they were up, I think by
A lot.
a lot. Yeah. What's the energy in the locker room? What's coach telling you guys? What's the plan to get back on the court and kind of take that score and score more?
Yeah. I mean, the plan was like we wanted to play a little faster. The plan was just to start like string some stops, get 5 stops in a row, make them call the first time out, and go from there. But no, unfortunately, it didn't work out today. But second unit came in, they made a little run, but I think guys were a little tired today, and early game they came out running. Their pace was really fast, and you know, we weren't ready for that, and we got to be better next time. We got to come out prepared. We know what they want to do, how they want to play, so we got to be ready for that.
Thanks, you.
Yep. Thank you.